What did Earth look like 3 billion years ago? Well, that's a really hard question to answer. Not the fact that we weren't there, but because most evidence from that period has been recycled. By recycle, I mean that most of Earth's surface back then has been covered by a new layer of rock, or several layers of rock. And also many rocks, cliffs and mountains have been eroded away by rivers and oceans.
To put into perspective on how long ago this period occurred, modern humans have only been around for 0.006% of the time between then and now.
It is theorized by many scientists that single-cell bacteria that appeared around 3 billion years ago, known as cyanobacteria, gained the ability to capture sunlight and combine carbon dioxide and water to give two results: oxygen and hydrocarbon compounds.
This was an early version of photosynthesis, and the basis for all modern life that exists nowadays. But how did life come about?
It is thought that life began in any of these two ways: chemicals mixing to create the basis of life, and a spark of electricity to just jumpstart the organism.
Or that life came from outer space, from a comet or another sort of astronomical impact on Earth. This theory is known as panspermia. Tests were done in the 1950s to see how life was created. Two researchers had one test tube with water and the other with the main gases that were in Earth's atmosphere 4.5 billion years ago. This created amino acids, which are the building blocks of protein.
But panspermia has been popularized, as microorganisms known as tardigrades have been able to survive in the vacuum of space. Not only this, but amino acids have been seen in the tails of comets. This has supported the theory of panspermia to make it the leading source of life.
Geologically and atmospherically, Earth was completely different. Earth should have been totally frozen as the Sun was only 70% of its current size. But because of greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide and methane, they trap the sun's heat to keep temperatures above freezing. It's believed that most of Earth's water came from asteroids, protoplanets, and comets impacting against Earth's surface.
Life then evolved and adapted to its ever-changing environment. This theory of organisms and animals adapting to the environment is known as Darwin's theory of evolution. This theory was discouraged for many centuries as religions preferred the theory of creationism.
What's more impressive is the fact that everything known in the universe, including things as planets to microorganisms, all of the matter came from a single explosion, 14.5 billion years ago. The single massive explosion that contained all the energy and matter in the whole universe is called the Big Bang Theory. No, not that Big Bang Theory. This Big Bang Theory. Other theories that do not agree with the Big Bang Theory are the multiple universe theory, or that the Big Bang Theory is one of multiple giant explosions that have been happening over the aeons. In conclusion, Earth was a very different place, and it was always changing, and it keeps changing to this day.